Okay. Before we go on, how did you balance that? Like, because I always struggle with
Great
that.
question.
I always
Yeah.
struggle with like I love dance, but then like, but I can't ignore that I also have this skill set towards this other artistic profession that, in one sense, is making me money, and the other
Right.
sense, I how do you put it? Technically, I'm trained here. You know, like I don't know
Yeah. So,
how do
I
you
mean, that
balance it?
yeah. So that's actually something that I guess I figured out it was a priority way, way back. So
Hmm.
even when I was like, even before I got into college, when I was like 17 or 18, maybe, like I realized, okay, dance was my shit. That was for the first 17 or 15 years of my life, like dance was my core focus of how I was gonna live my life. And when I'm in my 60s or am I in my 70s or even younger and I get injured, what am I gonna do? How am I
Right.
gonna be an independent person that can take care of herself and like what's plan B? And so the architecture is kind of where that also had kind of stemmed up. So I had created this plan B, which, eventually came plan A dash A, and it was kind of like, and I knew that dancing as that professional career was going to be a fucking grind, and it was like, how can I find a balance? But even then, if I didn't at least allow myself a couple of nights to just go out and dance and just either a session or, shelter or whatever it was, like I had to have at least two of those nights because if I didn't, my brain I would just lose my shit, like I just wouldn't function right or, like my moods would be off and like it was the one way to keep myself spiritually and physically in check, you know?